So going to court during your divorce is something that a lot of people experience a lot of anxiety around. But prior to your first court appearance, the only thing you really need to worry about is making sure that your attorney has everything that he or she has asked for.
Whether or not you're preparing yourself for court, or in most of my cases, the collaborative process, you need to really, take stock of where you're at in the process, what you understand about the equitable distribution of all the assets and liabilities. You need to really be clear on what the best case scenario is for you and what the worst case scenario is for you.
I always tell my clients when we're going to court, dress like you're going to a business meeting. You don't need to be in a suit and tie, but you should look professional.
I think our clients find a lot of comfort in hearing that the attorney handles every aspect of the first court appearance. They don't need to expect to speak or make any sort of presentation before the judge. That's what the attorney does.
Make sure that you've met with your attorney, that you've sat down, that any questions that you have are answered. Remember, you hired your lawyer for a reason. You trust them, you should trust them, and you should allow them to do their job advocating for you in that forum.
In the collaborative process, the attorney is there as the advocate and also as a guide to take the party through the process. Compared to the court-based process where the attorney is really the negotiator, the advocate that is standing up and working with the judge and the other attorney and relaying the information back to you.
Your attorney's role is both to argue the facts while applying the law in front of the judge.
Following a court appearance, the attorneys will typically have a direction from the judge on certain tasks to accomplish. You can expect meetings with your attorney and potentially a meeting with your spouse and their attorney between the first and second court date.
The court process, once you've been in court the first time, you can kind of get an idea of what the issues are for both sides, where sticking points may be, and where room for movement and negotiation is available.